Number 8. The guy they failed to drop. Back in 1885, John Babbacombe Lee faced the noose 3 times in one morning at Exeter Prison. He'd been found guilty of killing his boss, Emma Keyes, based on slim proof like a slash on his arm and stained outfits. Execution morning, hangman James Berry double-checked the setup. The drop mechanism looked solid. He yanked the handle zip. Nada. The floor stayed shut. Second go, same glitch. Third attempt, still jammed. This scaffold had dropped plenty of folks before, and it functioned fine in a pre-check just before. But with Lee planted on it, the thing froze like ice. They yanked him off, tested solo, worked like a charm. Slap him back on, locked tight. The bigwigs commuted his sentence to life behind bars. He did 22 years, got out, and cashed in as the man they couldn't hang. Spinning yarns in vaudeville spots. Weird, right? Makes you wonder if fate's got a glitchy sense of humor. Number 7. The woman who clawed back from the box. In 1724, Maggie Dickson stirred awake in her own wooden crate near Edinburgh, Scotland. She worked as a server at a local tavern, ditched by her hubby and scraping by. She hooked up with the owner's kid, ended up expecting, but the infant came early and didn't make it. Panicking about her rep and gig, she ditched the tiny form in the River Tweed. Folks found it, and boom, she got nabbed for hiding the whole pregnancy deal. In those days, that alone could seal your doom. Come September 2, they marched her to Grassmarket for the drop. She dangled 30 minutes, Doc called it. Body boxed up, carted off. Then, thumbs from inside, groans. Lead pops, Maggie's blinking, aware. Scottish rule said her penalty was done, she'd hung till dead, per the pro. No redo allowed. She clocked another 40 years, popped out more kids. Folks dubbed her half-hanged Maggie. Heck, there's even a bar in town bearing her name today. Talk about a second shot at life. Who turned that down? Number 6. The kid who beat the buzz once. At just 16, Willie Francis got buckled into Louisiana's roaming zapper, dubbed Gruesome Gertie, in 1945. All-white panel nailed him without solid proof. Switch flips, disaster. No clean end instead. Agony ripped through as the rig sputtered. He yelled stuff that stuck with onlookers. I ain't going. Pull it. Air. Felt like a million pricks everywhere, he said later. Juice too weak to finish. Plenty to torment. Minutes of hell, then they quit. Back to his hole, but Louisiana craved round 2. They dragged it to the Supremes, who greenlit it 5-4. Botched job ain't cruel if it's just bungled, not mean. A year on, at 17, they fried him proper. Survived the first fry only to get the second. Makes you question justice's wiring, doesn't it? Poor kid barely old enough for a license, facing that. Number 5. The servant who gasped back on the slab. Anne Greene slaved as a housekeeper in Oxford, England, around 1650. Knocked up by the boss's grandkid, baby arrived too soon, didn't survive. Unwed mom with a dead infant? Instant murder rap back then. Nabbed, doomed to swing. December 14, gallows time. Pals tugged her feet to hurry it helpful. Huh? Half-hour dangle, cut down, deemed gone. Corpse donated to med students for slicing practice. They towed the box to the lab, crack it, and she's inhaling faintly. Docs flip to rescue mode, hot drinks forced down, limb massages, even a smoke-blown rear treatment. Crazy stuff. But she revives, bounces back full. Officials can't retry sentence served. Crowd figures divine thumbs up on her innocence. Pardoned, she thrives onward. Imagine waking mid-cut nightmare fuel or what? Number 4. The Marathon Poke Fest. Doyle Hamm endured 2.5 hours strapped down while Alabama crew hunted veins with jabs. On death row since '87 for a killing, but by 2018, lymphoma wrecked his pipes. Cancer everywhere, veins shot. State pushed ahead anyway. For that endless stretch, they prodded legs, feet, crotch hit bladder, nicked big artery. Blood pooled, soaked through. He felt every prick, aware it aimed to end him. 11 flops later, Warren timed out, they bailed. His attorney had flagged this mess with vain reports galore. Hamm sued, state settled, vowing no more tries. He passed naturally in 21. Botched so bad it begs, how'd they ignore the warnings? Like ignoring a bridge out sign. Number 3. The Aussie who snapped ropes. 1803, Sydney. Joseph Samuel, murder convict set for the swing. Rope on neck, wagon roll snap, rope busts. fresh, tougher line. Wagon dips again, crack, gone. Murmurs in the mob, sign from above. Third court, inspected triple. Yang breaks two. Chaos erupts, yells for mercy. Governor steps in, swaps death for life lockup, nicknamed the Unhangable. 3 strikes, all-out universe's way of saying, not today, maybe. Gotta admire the persistence or laugh at the fail. Number 2, botched stab, then gas gamble. Kenneth Eugene Smith dodged 1 kill try, only for Alabama to innovate. 2,022 hours of needle digs in arms, hands carving for veins like a blindfolded game. Gave up when time ran out. But they pivoted to nitrogen suffocation untested on humans. The 25th of January 2024 masked up gas flows. He bucked and shook for minutes. Whole thing dragged 22. Final words. Alabama's pushing us back tonight. Sole modern US. Case of surviving one method. Dying by experiment. From torture to trial run progress, or just crueler, shakes your faith in the system. Number 1. The revolutionary who ate lead and lived. Wenseslao Moguel battled with Pancho Villa's crew in 1915's Mexican chaos. Feds snag him no court, straight to wall. Squad unloads 8 slugs, officer caps it with a headshot, the coup de grace. But Wenceslao hangs on, alert enough to play possum till dark, crawl to a chapel. Local hides him, patches up. Survived, but jaw mangled forever, scars as badges. Became a star, hit Ripley's in 37, dubbed El Fusilado the Short One. 9 hits and walks. That's the stuff of legends, or a bad action flick. Wrapping this up, what's your wildest survival fear? Drop it in the comments. Let's see what scares you most.